Well, Tony, he wasn't joking about that. Are you been having a chat with Johnson about taking over regular 12-yard penalty duties for the season?
No, it was a nice one. Through my career, I was 4 out of 4 from even pen, so which is nice. But like I said, it's just pleasing to hit the back of the net. But more importantly, it was a good night for some youngsters the other night. Who got a bit of experience, and I think they accomplished themselves very well.
Yeah, it's a pretty proud record. They never to have missed one. That's not many people can say that.
Yeah, but like I said, it ain't in that's only in penalty shootouts. It ain't in a proper game. So, like I said, if a penalty shootout comes out, I'll step up. But for a game, that's not for me.
The strikers won't give it to you anyway, would they?
100%. Yeah.
and actually, the match itself, the competition's used to try and give some of the players a bit more of a chance. Are you seeing the sort of the youngsters come through a little bit more, whether it's rolling alongside you or Cam playing in front of you?
Yeah, no. Like I said, when these youngsters get their chance, they've got to take their opportunity. In this game, it's more or less one shot on. If you don't take it, you're out. And give them their due. They've all come in and done well. Rolling Cam the other night, I thought they stepped up very well. Alfie's come in and obviously started well as well. So no, the future's looking good at the moment for the academy here.
And even for senior pros like you, it helps the club wise, doesn't it? Because if those youngsters aren't really knocking on the door, then that competition for places isn't as intense.
At a club like this, you need the youngsters to come through. Unfortunately, we ain't got a big pot to go and buy players, so it's important for the club to continue. And like I said, it's pleasing to see these youngsters getting their opportunities.
Yeah, is there a sense of frustration in the squad at the moment? Because last 3 games, it's 3 good performances really, and you haven't probably got what you deserved out of that.
Like I said, it's good performances, and like I said, it's a new formation for us. We're still learning. We're working hard in the training field. Still a few little pointers which we need to rectify, and it's one that we know that results will come. And everything like that. The performances have been there, but unfortunately this game is a results business.
And new goalkeeper to sort of bed in this weekend. You had a good opportunity to have at least a bit of time with him on the pitch. How difficult is it when you've got somebody behind you who you maybe not quite so familiar with?
It's one of them. Geordie's has to be patient. Ansley's come in and done well, and obviously he took the spot. But I thought Geordie done well the other night. Everything what come at him, he stopped and. He come and took crosses and everything like that, and more importantly, he's a good lad, and he's come to a new country and he's settled in really well.
Yeah, and it'll be exciting for him. It's one thing doing it away from home in front of a relatively small crowd. At the men with a bigger crowd on the weekend will be one hopefully for him to savour. Yeah,
of course. Obviously, when you're a professional footballer, you want to play, and that's what you want. He's waiting for his opportunity, so it's up for him to take it.
Yeah, I suppose Accrington, when they got into the division, everybody saw them as a bit of an easy touch. People's perceptions starting to change now. They realise they're actually a very good team.
Oh, there's never an easy game in this league. We know that. We know what's coming. Obviously, John Coleman, very good manager. He's done well there, and he's kept the main core of the players. So we're going to have a game plan. We're going to stick to it, and like I said, hopefully that gets the 3 points.
Yeah, and certainly after the struggles at times last season in front of the home fans, you have to be happy with the way things have started there, because there've been some very good performances in front of the other men.
Yeah, no, we just take every game as it comes, and like I said, we've got a home game on Saturday, and we love playing there. We love playing in front of the supporters, and we're all looking forward to it.